streamer to release your mask. Make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anybody else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat if required. Remove the life jacket from its container and pull it over your head as shown. Fasten tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. There is a whistle and a light for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. Any personal devices with a flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your luggage with takeoff and landing. Take care your device does not get lost within your seat. If it does, please do not move your seat and let one of the cabin crew know. Devices must be switched off and disconnected from the seat power socket when not being used in flight. Please ensure your hand luggage is not blocked the aisles or exits, must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure somebody. In case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Ensure your seat is now upright and your takeoff position, and the armrest is down and your table folded away. If you have a footstool or video screen, stow these down. Window blinds must now be set to clear for takeoff and also into landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board. This includes the toilets, junk with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please contact your crew.
Hand baggage should not block the aisles or exit. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Please place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone. In an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you.
Naomi, I was doing James Bond.
Yeah, I got that.
Joanna.
Right, okay.
Action. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now by our gorgeous cabin crew. Please locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. In an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Your crew will now point this out for you.
You've done prop work before, I can see you have.
Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Don't worry, you'll all still look absolutely fabulous without them. Is that strictly necessary?
Yeah, I mean, otherwise people won't know who you are.
Please now fasten your seatbelt. It must be worn whenever the signs are on, and it is fastened and adjusted like this. And open like this. Seatbelts must be worn when the seatbelt signs are illuminated. But for your comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times.
I thought you were taller. That's what you're sitting down now.
What I need from you is a little bit of oomph.
Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, please remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head.
You're getting there, David. Keep going.
Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side, like this. To inflate, pull the red toggle. The air in this jacket can be topped up by using this little mouthpiece. There's also a whistle and a light for attracting attention.
Don't stop now, come on.
And please do not inflate your life jacket until you've left the aircraft.
Too much. Keep me spoiled then.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this, and breathe normally. Adjusting the band to secure it. In all the washrooms, Club World and first cabins, you may need to pull on the coloured streamer to release the mask. And please, please, do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
That was so good.
I thought you would protect yourself.
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, you'll be told to adopt this protective brace position. If facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position.
Please switch all devices to flight safe mode now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. When not in use, devices must be switched off and disconnected from the seat power socket. Before moving your seat, please make sure your devices are safely out of the way. If lost, please don't move your seat and let the cabin crew know. Will you just stop doing that?
Ah, thank you, darling.
Actually, I've come to read for the audition.
The big lady wants to audition.
Got 3 BAFTAs, actually,
Oh, it's nice to dream.
and a Golden Globe. Smoking is not permitted anywhere whilst on board, and this includes the washrooms, which are fitted with smoke detectors. Using e-cigarettes is not allowed either. Okay?
Please now ensure that your seat is upright and in the takeoff position with armrest down. Your footstool and video screen are stowed if you have them, and your table is folded away. If seated by a window, please ensure the blind is open or it is set declared. Genius! Look, I got goosebumps.
Was that it? Just a crew table?
That's it.
Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as brace position and location and operation of the doors. If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew.
Great, very intense. I love the sour face. Thank you, Gillian.
And now, the reason this is so close.
Attention all cabin crew, seats for takeoff, all crew seats for takeoff.